Hey everyone, welcome to the live stream. Today we're doing more Reshef of Destruction. So between these last two streams I did a bit more grinding and the main thing is that we now in our deck have, if we can find it, our Glass of Life, which I think we've seen before, but for 1,000 life points you can boost everyone on the field by 500 attack points, and I think defense as well, but or like in this one it just says by like 1 star, but that means 500. Yeah, that's going to be really important to beat Bones, because he mostly uses Fiend monsters. I think we primarily want Fiend and Dream and Light monsters for his Shadow and Fiend monsters. So at the moment, how many Light monsters do we have? I think 4 now. I think we'll like check out how with our current deck, and otherwise, you know, with enough trial and error we can probably beat him. I mean, realistically, all it probably needs is a lucky start. Like if we can start off with potentially like attribute someone with like Flame Swordsman, then you know that'd be good too. I'd say we'd probably win if that were to be the case. I think I'm just gonna like load and save every time instead, because I don't know, that might actually not change the RNG, but we'll see. So yeah, we have to beat him to get not the next Millennium item, but I think we item from them. So, you know, we've got plenty of cards to just ante up. Well, I'm gonna like start off with a Morphing Jar in defense mode, just see what he puts up. I don't want to lose like Randy Fishnar immediately if he throws out something like a 900. Alright, so if Randy can stay up for 1 turn, we can immediately get up Doma, and like I said, I don't think he's got any Dream monsters, but yeah, he just throws out Clown Zombie and dashes all of our hopes and dreams immediately. So we've unfortunately been immediately pushed into the defense, and oh wow, that is ridiculously lucky. That is genuinely ridiculously lucky. I'm just going to throw out Leo Gun because he's slightly stronger, just in case he gets like Dragon Zombie up. But, you know, if he doesn't have any wind monsters, we could start really doing some damage here. But yeah, that was incredibly lucky. Like, incredibly lucky. Like, that might just be an instant win, right? Like, if he doesn't get any, like, cards like, you know, Heavy Storm or, like, a card to boost his monster's strength, then we'll be in a fantastic situation. I think Phantom Ghost didn't have the attack strength to finish off Cyber Commander, but, yeah, now we might be able to win this without even using the card that I've been grinding for. But that card's still, like, good to have, so definitely no regrets in grinding for it. Here's Dragon Zombie, which, I mean, we could have killed with Phantom D1, but, you know, why take the risk? Alright, it seems like we've won. That is a very good start to the stream. I kind of expected that we had to maybe go and give it a couple tries, but we actually beat him relatively easily. But, you know, that's the strength of a good opening. Oh, here's Bandit Keith. Strings. Rare Hunter. Cuckoo. You said your deck improved, but it's the same lame deck as always, Bones. Bandit Keith. I've never seen so many losers in one place. I've watched tougher duels in kindergarten. I'll take you on. We could duel, but I'm not in the mood. I'm just here to show you that I'm alive and kicking. After Merrick's pathetic defeat, I took control of the ghouls and their rare hunters. or at least 2 of them. The ghouls are now reborn as the Neo-Ghouls, and I, Ben Keith, am the leader of the Neo-Ghouls. Oh, there's Arcana. Master Keith, we have obtained the information you seek. So that's the key item for getting the Egyptian god cards. With this info, I've earned the right to join the game. You want the god cards? Join the game. It's not fair that you get to have all the fun. We want to take part too. Oh, and another thing, I'll do anything to trash that arrogant punk. I'll let you in on a little secret. You won't find what you're looking for here. See you around, losers. Okay. I'm still assuming they're controlled by Sol Shavalsky. Alright, you have anything left to say? Bandicoot said you won't find anything here, but there's still a hidden... I bet Bandicoot's gang couldn't get in. It's over here. Bone's a real one. Alright, how are we doing on that? That's, like, decent. Enough to where I feel confident just going into the next room. So here, we probably just have to, yeah, face this guy. Those drawn by the Millennium Items prove your worth here among the Eternal Slumber. Alright, so... duel him and we should have progression. Red medicine is fine. Eat Kabone could be a decent start. I don't know how strong this guy will be in return. Alright, here's Wicked Dragon. That's a rough start. Toadmaster, alright. Well, at the very least, we can finish that off with Lala Leone. Muse is light, yes, not Dream, so we can just tribute you, and we have Doe and the Angel of Silence on the field. So who knows, maybe we'll be able to win this one in the first try too. I kind of assume that he's not gonna throw out something like a dragon zombie like we've had to face before. Toad Master, as you can see, is at least pretty decent for being able to just summon a frog to gem. So you basically get 2 normal summons there, which is situationally useful for getting a tribute up. Another Muse. Get Slifer. Yeah. I can't deny that, like, Slifer is very situationally useful. The free tribute is just, like, by the time you have 3 monsters on the field to even make a tribute like that, you're probably already in a position where you're just gonna win anyways. This probably is an Earth monster, yeah. Alright, down to 24. Electric Blizzard. So yeah, their strength seems to be about between the 800 and 1000, but yeah, we got kind of lucky here as well, so... And well, with that, we have beaten the Millennium Puzzle or Millennium Item Guard. We get Wicked Dragon with that, who... 900, okay, it's a decent card for what we currently have, but, like, we're pretty much heading into the portion of the game where we simply don't have the deck capacity to, like, upgrade all our monsters up to that point. Like, by the time we can fill our deck with, like, a lot of 900s, the opponent will have like probably 2,000 monsters, 1,800 monsters, 1,900 monsters. What? It's happening again. This time it's Bakura. Which fool woke me up? I can feel it. I feel a storm brewing over the Egyptian god cards. I see a world where darkness rules. A world perfect for me. Okay, we got the Millennium Ring. That's cool. Yikes. Millennium items giving me the willies. With the Millennium Ring, we now have 3 items. theadv, let's go back to Ishizu. Right, so we got like the necklace and the ring. I don't remember what the other one was. I think it was, I don't remember really, like, at all, looking back. Maybe the thingy, the scales. Bandit keeps also searching for the Millennium items. I'm afraid that this complicates matters greatly. Our need for urgency has increased. Reshef the dark beings insidious. They exploit the weakness into the souls of the duelists. I hope that Bandit Keith does not succumb to this, to his power. Fortunately, Bandit Keith did not find the Millennium Item Ring. That is a ray of hope among all the darkness. 4 Millennium items remain, and the next one is in China, at the Great Wall. The dark being's power is intensifying with every passing moment. Please find the next Millennium item quickly. Alright. I'm so glad we got progression. So now is the question, you get anything interesting out of the store? Let's see what you got. Mammoth Graveyard is decent, but at the moment it's probably just a little bit too expensive. Same goes for Spirit of the Books being decent. What do you do? It can make all enemies fall asleep. Yeah, I'm unsure how good that actually is, or what that specifically means. I'm gonna assume that it stuns the enemies for 1 turn. Heavy Storm is also really good. It's just a little expensive at the moment. Beast King Swamp is good. I see that there's not a second Hourglass of Life available, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. There's also Dian Keto, who heals the player by 5,000 life points, which this card I feel like has a genuine niche in this game, considering life points don't restore after winning a match. So like, yeah, this card I can genuinely see maybe putting into the deck at some point. For the rest, I don't think we'll have any other really interesting cards to put in there yet. No, that's about it. So nothing really great to like better our deck per se, but it depends on who we have to face really. In China. Oh, it's the dungeon guys. I'm assuming they've got earth monsters. Although I feel like partially they just have the opponents related to that. I'm very busy making noodles, okay? So you cannot... Alright, he's got no time to duel, but... gosh. May want to put in, like... an extra... wind monster. Yeah, there might be some merit in doing that. I think I will do that. We currently have about 200 spare space, which is like not bad. But I'm also not gonna act like that isn't filled up by like 1 decent card. You know, the wind monster doesn't really have to have a high stat total to be useful. Hello. Aye, this is the Great Wall of China. It is one of the China's treasures. There's nothing finer. Should move out of the way. I do not know how to duel. There's something fishy about those guys. Really fishy. theadv, you think so too? Yup. Let's check them out again. Girl, how clever you surmise to see through our disguise. It did not take long Very well, you leave us no choice. I challenge you in Master Saul Shavalsky's place. You shall duel. Prepare to lose, you fool. Oh, okay. Doron is a great opener, though. And he immediately goes into defense mode. So let's just get, like, Flame Swordsman on there, right? I don't really see them really having water monsters. He's got Bolt Penguin here with 1100, right? Like, that's no joke. But we might be able to solo this with Flame Swordsman if we get a little lucky. He seems to have a lot of electric monsters so far, which is interesting, I guess. Trying to do one, getting a slight buff here is not too bad either. But I think I miscalculated. I don't know why I thought they'd have earth monsters. That's just what, like, naturally came to me. I feel like obviously the game usually is, you know, monsters with, like, the dungeon element, but I mean, here's Karate Guy, or Karate Man. Hey, we won, nice. Wall Shadow. Doesn't seem very great, but I mean, people aren't beating over 3,000 very easily. Younger brother, let's just take them down together. Elder brother, I am here to help. In a tag duel, defeating the likes of you would be so simple. I already bid you adieu. Here's Koiba. I can't believe you're struggling against these amateurs. Kaiba, my big brother's here to take you down, but you work for Sol Shavalsky. The only duelist worthy of the Egyptian god cards is me. I'll show you no mercy even against miserable duelists like you. Today's is your lucky day. I'll help you choose which sissy you'll fight. Well, I don't know, we'll face Docs. I haven't faced him before. Alright, I mean, that's a monster 1200 attack. Just a bit higher than what I would have liked. So we need a forest monster, or the monster tamers here, which I think would, or forest. Alright, so well, we honestly have some decent cards here. It's like, it'd be kind of a shame to have to Final Destiny it, but I'm gonna do it anyways, because it's probably our best choice. Instead, he gets Aqua Snake. Oh, of course! That just shows that we should have not used Final Destiny. I mean, I guess you can be lucky every single time, but still, that is pretty damn unfortunate. Like, what I don't know. Hourglass of Life might be able to save us. Okay, here's Sewer Djinn. Here's another Pyro monster, whatever. I mean, we could still get out of this if we get one of our Thunder monsters, but Aqua Snake. Root Water. Okay, he's got a lot of water monsters. Interesting. Damn, alright, well we lost this one, but... Let's see, in our trunk, I'm pretty certain that we don't have many extra thunder monsters. Yeah, no, we don't. I think we do have, like, some earth monster. But the trick is Fiend. It's not him. Do we not have Ancient Jar? Seems like we don't. We do not have the Ancient Jar. Actually, we have him here. Got 3 of those. Alright, let's change some things up. Let's just say, like, a bit of Pharrell for some of those guys. Get a few earth monsters. I'm unsure if you have to face the first guy again. We probably do. Okay, well. It's an interesting start. Frenzied Panda. Alright, that's a forest monster. And a strong one, too. Alright, now you suddenly just got forest monsters. Okay. So maybe he just tributes on something. No, that probably doesn't matter. Double Barrel Lily. I'm afraid he's probably got an Eatcabone. I don't think we'll have much use of Hourglass of Life in this specific scenario. Okay, Barrel Lily is the strongest monster, that's why he's starting with it. Nightmare Scorpion. Alright, well, I mean, this is our final chance at potentially getting lucky. Okay, well, now we need, like, one of those ancient jars. And we get Doron. Well, Doran's a good card, it's just, it's got Bolt Penguin here. An Owl Insect guy is also an issue. Oh, I mean, we're probably losing to him too. I mean, so much for putting in like 3 ancient jars. So much for putting in like 3 ancient jars. Yay. So we're gonna put it in defense mode just in case he's got a spell. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. It's like he fucking knew. Like I said, I'm assuming that might be a tripwire or a Eatcabone. I mean, we may as well just check. It wasn't, so we wasted that. It's not like it matters, guys. He's gonna win anyways. Well done, try again. Who knows? Gannon might have enough defense. Ooh. Yeah, he didn't do that much life point damage. We've turned the ties slightly there. Nightmare Scorpion, who's actually weaker than the Bewitching Phantom Thief. Just throw out their strongest guys, even if it probably doesn't matter a whole lot. Considering the fact that we're probably just weaker. Alright, Frenzied Panda, I mean, at least we have something for it. Excuse me, I did just get slightly distracted by something that I quickly had to check. But suddenly we're in like a pretty sweet sweet spot, so we'll probably win this one. I don't think he had flying or wind monsters. I feel like there really aren't that many wind monsters. Frenzied Panda. I don't see him getting a strong enough monster quick enough. Or at least without like attributing. Barrel Lily. Hey, Buku. Let's go. He's only got 1,915 life points left. Nightmare Scorpion. Throw out the Eat Kabone. Get you in there. $165 left. I think we'll just try to go for like a double kill or like a win against him again. Monster Tamer. Like I said, honestly, it's also not even like the worst strategy to keep like losing to Docs. To keep grinding on para. Or win the first duel, lose the second duel, so you keep getting cards from him. And like 300 dominoes is not bad. It's like the same as like 5 games against like Yuki. This time we'll try para. And maybe we'll have similar luck. I don't know how much the anti-effect would you even get from the opponent. Yippee! I don't really feel like he's got a lot of fiend monsters. If he doesn't get anything strong enough. Okay. I know you get weakened, but I'm going to use your effect just so that at the very least Bewitching Phantom Thief gets really strong. Like I said, I didn't really see him use a lot of fiend monsters. So Bewitching Phantom Thief might actually be able to pull a job here. Stupid Prisman. Haha. I knew it was Prisman all along. You can attack and then use your monster summon. So in that sense, you can kind of see what element he's got and then finish it off with something you have in your hand. What the fuck? Okay. Genuinely, what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Come on, I know they used it in the anime, but still, Jorai Gumo. And now we're forced to hope for Fire Monster. We're doing so well too. We would have had a decent chance of winning. You know, sometimes you just shut your mouth, don't complain, and just like let it happen. You got Karate Man. Sometimes nice things happen in this world. $506 life points he's got left. And he ends his turn. He probably is bricking. Hey, we did it. Dual victory. 800 dominoes. Kasijin, who is not that great per se. Come forward. Blue Eyes White Dragon. White Lightning. I mean, it's in the middle, a fun little animation. Master Solshavalsky, we have failed to run to Solshavalsky and tell him that as long as Kaiba lives, all his plans are doomed to fail. Ha ha ha! I mean, he really felt like he cooked to that line, but he really didn't. theadv, you only won because you had my help. Listen, theadv, I walk my own road. I don't know if you'll win or fail on your journey, but try not to disappoint me. What do you mean with that? Now go and look for your mystical trinkets while you play scavenger hunt. I'll save the world. Wah ha 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 ha. You better hurry up and find millennium items. We heard that the Neo-Ghouls are hunting them too. So it was true. Oh, you knew already? I think we came all the way out here just because Seto wanted you to have this info. Oops, that's supposed to be a secret. Don't let Seto know that what I told you. We'll see ya. Ha, he does care. Right, let's just go heal real quick. But, yeah, we should get the 4th millennium item soon. Obviously, no clue how strong this next battle is, but, well, let's just hope that we can win that. Assuming we don't have, like, another battle here at the Great Wall of China. And this is just, yeah, him. Those drawn by the millennium item prove your worth at this fortress of ancients. Yeah, no clue how hard this guy is going to be. I feel like they've generally been a little easier than the opponents we had to face before that. And these are a good start with Double Door on. Frenzied Panda, okay. Look, it still feels like we can manage to win a duel by just getting like a good start, or getting a fortunate start, and then just running away with it with just like these dumb monsters. Another Frenzied Panda. Well, 2 of those are gone. Hopefully those are as strong as monsters. Bear Trap. I think Bear Trap is 1500 then. Bear trap would be nice to get to. I mean, here's our invisible wire, for instance. Hologram. We could have actually finished that off with Cyber Commander if it's not a light monster. I don't actually know what type Hologram is. But Electric Snake is dead. And things are looking good. He goes defense mode. We'll get into Witch and Phantom Thief. With a little bit of luck, we win next turn. Or if we don't get unlucky, that's the main thing. If he doesn't destroy all of our monsters. I mean, it definitely helps having cards like Invisible Wire. And, you know, Dorn giving us a turn. A 1,000 Dominoes, Nimble Momanga, who does not have an effect in this game. But, hey, I mean, it's a 1,000 attack monster. Impressive, take this. The Millennium Eye. Oh, this is unbelievable. Who is it who's tapping into my memory? What? It's Sol Shavalsky. There's something wrong. Pegasus is the one with the Millennium Eye. The ADV, could this be? It's Pegasus. It's Sol Shavalsky, yeah. Ah, you are very insightful, my boy. You are exactly right. I am Sol Shavalsky. The name Pegasus is in the past. It no longer has anything to do with me. I see that you're making excellent progress, though, my game. I see that you keep playing as if you had a choice. I know you still have questions of my intentions. Maybe it'll be answered when you reach me. Haha. So Pegasus is Sol Shavalsky. Or Sol Shavalsky's Pegasus. Let's get back to Ishizu. Well, that's Millennium item number 4, so 3 more. First though, I'm gonna heal just in case. That being said, it is good to get, like, progression done. Alright, Ishizu. I could not foretell that Sol Shavalsky was actually Maximo Pegasus. They only just about look the exact same. He has been missing since Duelist Kingdom. What could have happened to him during all this time? We cannot worry about this now. Let's resurrect an Egyptian god card with the powers of the Millennium Ring and Millennium Eye. I summon Big Pop Pickle. Obelisk Tormentor. Look at that. Obelisk the Tormentor has regained its power. However, Egyptian god cards choose their bearers. It appears that Obelisk will not accept you. It seems you are not yet ready to control its immense powers. The card has chosen its bearer. It is I, Kaiba. Enough of this bogus mystic stock. It's obvious who deserves to control Obelisk. Who else but me? I guess so. Heh, you'll finally realize you're not in my league. I don't care what you amateurs think. If you have a problem, come out and say it. Try to defeat me and take Obelisk. Though I don't know how a bunch of incompetent fools are going to be able to beat me. Wah ha ha ha. Alright, he's got Obelisk now. I'm assuming that you're meant to give him Obelisk, right? I'm assuming you don't get Obelisk until, like, much later when you defeat Kaiba in the story or something like that. You cannot deny destiny. You must wait until it's your time. Tristan has something to say. Hey, theadv. Hey, what's up, Tristan? What are you doing here? Nothing better to Serenity. Well, actually, yeah, that's what I'm here about. Say what? What happened to my little sister? Well, she really wants to see the Cyberman show. The Cyberman show? What the heck is that? You haven't heard of it? It's the biggest thing right now. Kids love it. Get with the times, man. Well, I don't like anything with the name Kaiba in it. But if Serenity wants to go, I guess I'll take her. Oh, but I just can't abandon my duties without permission. Davey, can I take some time off? I'm sorry for laughing. A little time off will help you relax and rekindle your spirits. Perhaps you can all go to the show. Yeah, you know what's up, Shizu. Alright, I better find Serenity in. Oh, I thought you'd say that, so I already brought her. Serenity, come on in.
Joey, can we really go?
No doubt.
Thank you, Joey. I'll go ahead and save us a spot.
Is Duke not gonna come? The cameraman show is being shown in front of Kyber Corp. I shouldn't keep a lady waiting, especially Serenity. I'm out of here. Okay, so we have the next thing to do. We should go to... Yeah, before that, I am gonna quickly just check in here. Oh, he's still just here. Have fun with Serenity. You're not gonna come? Alright. Let's see if anything else opened up. That's Boar Soldier. That's a ridiculously strong card in this game. I mean, usually it's not a very good card, but without its effect, it's really good. Yeah, I'm a little unsure of what unlocks cards. I'm assuming it's your duelist level. And, like, not particularly story progression. At the moment, though, I can say that, like, we haven't unlocked, like, particularly any cards that we really need here. Crush card is decent, and, like, I am thinking of maybe giving Heavy Storm a chance. We really should buy Heavy Storm. It only costs 150. It honestly isn't that expensive. The main thing you probably want to do is just like check out the trap and spell cards that are available, because those are, like, generally speaking, not super expensive, and like some of those are really good. But like they're not available right now, unfortunately. It seems like. But let's put away an ancient jar. And put in Heavy Storm, which will use up the vast majority of our remaining... Oh, our deck level isn't high enough. Oopsie. You didn't think about that. Now I feel stupid. You can come back, Magician of Faith. We're at 126, so we're still 24 away from it, but... it's going to be a useful card eventually. Master Mokuba, please give us one more chance. After all the horrible things you've done to us, I know we were wrong, but times are tough. No one has any money. You want to work, but no one's hiring. Please, we're begging you to rehire us. Well, I guess I have something for you. Really? Oh, thank you. Alright, quick, get changed. Where's Serenity? Hey, good to see such a great crowd. It's 5 people. Now on with the show here at Kyberland. Yeah, help!
Help me, please. Someone help!
Behold the Deep Sea Warrior. I'm Nightmare Penguin. I am Judgment. Robotic Knight at your service. And I am Jinzo. We are going to kill you now, little child. You will not elude us again, you brat. You're the evil criminal syndicate. The Big Bad 5. Oh my gosh, everyone, they've captured this girl. You're the strongest evil duelist in the world. My calculations state that no duelist has the power to make us coward. If anyone dares challenge our might, we'll crush them without a fight. Wah ha ha ha! The big bad five have issued a challenge. Is there any duelist brave enough to face them? I'm scared. I can't beat the big bad five. Serenity in trouble. theadv, let's get him. Sure. Yeah, you the man. Big bad five, now you're in trouble. Joey, he's really into this show, isn't he? You want to duel, kid? theadv will crush you to pieces. Serenity, come over here.
Joey, you came to rescue me?
Yeah, of course. I feel like there's kind of a fatal flaw here. Like, so much for having captured her. Fine, let's duel. But like, she's not really in danger anymore. She's with like Joey now. All right, do we have to now face like a 5-team gauntlet, or is just one duel? I'm hoping it's one duel. Injection Fairy Lily. It's got no effect though, and 183 is garbage for those stats. Alright, jar time. Of course she was beaten by the jar. Cyber jar. Alright, he's got jars too. Got Beck into Darkness as well, that's not bad. We've got 3 monsters on the field. Right, magical hats. Hourglass of Life is like the perfect Pokemon, the perfect monster to get at this point. Okay, it's just Hinatoma. Or another white magical hats. Patrol Robo. Okay, that's a little stronger, although not strong enough. But hey, we beat them first try, kind of surprisingly. 800 Dominoes, not too bad here. Shadow Scout's kind of mediocre. Losing the kids is not good corporate strategy. According to my figures, this never would have happened if we fought with our special strategy. Undoubtedly so. Observe the true extent of our arsenal. You have no choice. Integral fusion. Oh my gosh, everyone! The Big Bad Five have summoned a monster. It's FGD, the strongest monster in history. FGD? Isn't it supposed to be FHD? Five-headed dragon? What is this? Five gurgle dragon? They can't win over their own. They can't win on their own. We need Kaibaman's help. Everyone, we have to call him Kaibaman. Help, Kaibaman! Kaibaman! Kaibaman, help! Hurry, Kaibaman. It looks like he heard you. It is I, Kaibaman. Throughout history, when evil duelists rear their ugly heads, I am awakened from my chaotic slumber. From the deck of my golden soul I draw thunderous power. I am the emperor of duelists. Kaibaman is here. Yeah, Kaibaman. Kaibaman, take them out. Kaibaman, I love you. Everyone, thank you. Your positive energy strengthens my spirit. Come hither, Black Luster Soldier. Also Blue as Ultimate Dragon. Finally, I fuse you 2 monsters. 5 God Dragon. Yeah, that could be it. That could be it. That's a decent shot. Oh my triple gosh. Can it be? Can it actually be? Yes, it is. It's Master of Dragon Soldier. What's that? Master of Dragon Soldier attack. Dragon Saber Blast. Those are some realistic looking explosions. How dare you, Cyberman? We'll defeat you next time. Justice always prevails over darkness. Farewell, everyone. Thank you, Cyberman. Okay, everyone, join us again for the next show. Cyberman's so cool. Dragon Saber Blast. I'm gonna summon that monster too. Good luck trying. Roland, you played a good Cyberman. Thank you, Master Mokuba. Everyone, good work. I'm counting on you again for the next show. Man, he did give us his job, but we're once the Big Five. Is this job fit for former Kyrocorp Board of Directors? No, it's not. I don't want a job entertaining runts. Where are you going, Big Four? Wait for me. Don't leave me alone. We should go too. Yes, we should. Wait for us. We can't have two characters move at the same time. It's impossible. The Big Five are a bunch of weirdos, man. I hate to be them.
Joey, Yugi, the ADV, wasn't that fun? Let's all watch the show again sometimes, no thanks.
Okay, well, that was a little side event that we had to do. Let's just take a quick look at the dude then. I mean, I guess we can do it by attack. Let's not mess that up. I didn't realize you could do that on this screen like that. Well, now we know, I guess. But the five-headed dragon details, FGD. I mean, this is divine. It could definitely be a five-god dragon if you think about it. Here's also Obelisk the Tormentor. We have the same. I was the one wearing the Kyberman costume, but that's top secret. Cyberman show is really popular. Okay. I don't know how we were beating these matches like first try when in general their monsters are just stronger than ours. Alrighty, Shizu, time for the next quest. It is always important to relax and take a step away from your main mission. For the Road of Destiny, it is not a straightforward path. There are many side roads and streets that you can wander along. The more roads you take, the more you will see the world, and the more you will learn. However, Reshef is gaining power far faster than expected. You must return to the main path, hurry and resurrect the Egyptian god card. The last Egyptian god card remaining is the Winged Dragon of Ra. In order to restore the final Egyptian god card from stone, please hurry and obtain the next item. The next item is in a place where prehistoric life forms are preserved in rock, a fossil excavation site in Canada. I'm like, if my memory serves me right, I think you face Rex here, and like, I'm just saying that is Rex just has will only have Earth monsters. Like, you just know. Let's just get rid of a few monsters. 3 fires, I think that's enough. Why would you just keep those? We'll just put some hands in the deck. Where you at, Hane? Or Hane? Oops. Let's go back. Are you a duelist too? Yes. Is that the latest fad among duelists to dig up fossils? Some of your buddies are in the back digging. What are duelists doing here? What if it might be the Neo Ghouls? Let's go, the ADV. I'm no duelist, sorry. You can find a ton of dinosaurs here. You want to duel? I could use a break. Okay, let's duel. I'm betting my battle warrior. Oh, okay. Well, let's test out our theory. Assuming you probably just got a bunch of little D's and shit. It's not an earth monster. I've been lied to. I don't really feel like getting Eat Gabone or something like that, so I'm putting you in defense mode. It doesn't work the way you think it does. Okay, what's Gravedigger Ghoul? Oh, I can't even use it for tribute summoning. That's a little bit unfortunate. Well, I mean, that's just hope. Come on. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, these still aren't like super ridiculously strong. Wind. He seems to have a lot of wind monster. Too bad that we're not drawing into them. Yeah, what's Final Destiny? This feels like the right moment to do it. Yeah, this guy's just like wind monsters ahoy. Great. Fantastic. I don't really want to lose to this random dude. Here's a Mountain Warrior. Okay. Well, give me wind monsters, please. I may as well just get rid of you. I mean, I put some extra in there, but not really panning out immediately. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we just lose. We just fucking lose to this dude. But like I said, you can just get like unlucky, I guess. Because I feel like we should have been able to get out of that situation, that is for sure. Okay, so you just start off with rain temperature. Like again. Damn. We have Too many tribute monsters in our hand at the moment. Just saying. Oh no, Mountain Warrior. Alright, that'll help a bit, I guess. Probably dies next turn anyways, but still. Nightmare Scorpions over here. Back into darkness. Well, I mean, at the very least, we won there. 350. We get Prisman. That is okay, I guess. It's not like it's some great card, but it's like probably not bad. What do you have to say? I'm hoping for a big discovery. Hey, then I'll be famous. Instead of looking for fossils, maybe I'll become a king of games. It's a quicker way to become famous. Sure beats digging old bones. Sure, let's duel. Alright. Time to duel this jabroni. We've got 4 we've got 4 Talmazauruses. I don't know where they came from. Just have them. Muka. They're 1200 attack. 1280. We probably should not have done this. It was a mistake. We just threw away our Hourglass of Life. Gosh darn it. Alright, that monster is just quite strong. Fuck it, Final Destiny. Before things get too much out of hand. This guy's got a much better team than the other one. Too bad we didn't draw into any of our wind monsters. Too bad we're not drawing into any of our wind monsters. Okay. Got a whole 30 life points left. Alright, Randy, you're not going to be able to finish this. Just lost to both of those guys. And like, how many wind monsters do we have in the deck? 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. We have 5. I mean, Thousand Dragon's not even wind, I think. Yes, Pyro for some stupid reason, but it's not about the tribute monsters. I mean, Lazark's wind, but also, like, costs 140, so we can't even use it. You're Fiend. You really should be wind, but you're not. We could use Jin, actually. This is a little expensive. But, I mean, for right now, he might have some purpose. Like, it's really not that illogical to just fill your entire deck almost with wind monsters for battling an opponent that almost exclusively uses earth monsters. See how this battle goes. I do want to, like, be able to beat, like, all the guys before we move on. Ah, damn it. Alright, same number. I'm afraid of an Eat Gabon. It could be Shadow Ghoul, but still. course we like. Yeah, it was Eat Gabon, so you know we're in a shit situation again. Solver rocks, I think Pyro, yeah, for some reason. Yeah, we've just lost again. Basically immediately. Alright, well, I mean, I'm just gonna look for the Rex battle at this point. Just see if, like, you can go into the tent. We cannot. Nor can we go up there. We can only really go here. What? It's an earthquake. Is Reshef's resurrection causing the tremor? Whatever it is, stay on your toes. You better keep moving, guys. Okay. Yugi decided not to, but still. What are you freak chumposaurs doing here? You came all the way here to see me? Well, you might have. You came all the way here looking for one of those things? Well, I could tell you what I know, but only if you be in my dino deck. That's the spirit. Let's duel. I don't really think Rex is evil, more that he's just kind of arrogant. And kind of an idiot. Okay, big ass D's over there. Big boy D. Or little D. I realize little D had that much strength. Let's get you in there, even though I don't think it'll matter much. Lesser Dragon, okay, well that could have probably could have stopped us. Let's get an extra Doron in there. Alright, that is the two-headed King Rex, who, I mean, couldn't even beat Drollbird, so, you know. But now we've got Big Papa Pickle team here. It's gonna hurt you a lot. That could suck. If it had happened a bit earlier. Now we just win on the first try, which is really solid. And we get Fairy Dragon, which is fine. Grah, you win. I want to learn how to strengthen my deck. That's why I came here, because there's supposed to be a secret in these parts, but I guess I was wrong. I won't lose next time, though. I don't know if it's what you're looking for, but I hear something odd is back indicated. Good luck on finding that. Alright, I'm just gonna go heal and save. Now I wonder if Rex is like doable or rebattable. You can rematch him. I think. Maybe. Although I wouldn't be surprised if you do have to, like, beat, you know, the Millennium Item guy. What's up? Those drawn by the Millennium Item proves your worth among sleeping ancient dragons. The thing is, right, like, I mean, Rex, I think, for grinding, should give us, like, decent choices or decent options. Doron start is great, though. Zombie warrior, alright. Ho 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 ho. Let's go. Let's go. You just get Flame Swordsman. That's just so nice. No! Alright, redemption. Leo Gun instead is gonna do it for us. So I did that just in case that was like an invisible wire. Alright, that sucks. Invisible wire. I mean, I guess we do it. Maybe we get lucky, but well, I mean, we got lucky, I guess. Although it's probably not enough. We need like another like one tribute monster for us to even make this work, or he gets something that we just happen to be able to beat with elements. Actually, that's 700. That is. Alright, well, there's still in this with this guy who's not that strong. But, like, if we can hold on for a few more turns. Okay, never mind. For fuck's sake, of course he's got Electric Snake. Honey, I'm gonna give it one turn. Okay, more from Tintin. Yeah, sure. Final Destiny. I was gonna say you never know, he might brick, and then he actually did. Come on. Damn it, Mystical Sheep, really? Ugh. Oh my god, of course. We're so close, too. That's the you know, killing part. Now he's got kind of a rough duo of. For fuck's sake! Oh, I think we just lose. Okay, Sword Hunter. Okay. Damn it! Oh, we're so close. If he had just 50 less attack. Oh my god, we were so close. Let's see if we got anything interesting in the store. Tuned armor, no. It's not looking like it. Yeah, nothing here, unfortunately. Take a look if we can, like, rebattle, like, Rex. That wouldn't be bad. Another time. Alright, that, to me, sounds like he's gonna be, able to be dueled a little later on in the game. Alright, well, we'll give it one more shot. He starts off with Zombie Warrior. Just like last time. I'm gonna throw away Honey. It doesn't really seem like he's got many Earth monsters. Light seems to be pretty good. Comes in a bit too, well, maybe. Although double tribute probably is stronger than the tripwire maximum. Sparks is whatever. Twin-headed thunder dragon. Okay. Well, hey, at the least we have morphing jar. And if he gets tripwired here, we can summon. He does get tripwired. We can summon. Whatchamacallit? Doma, the Angel of Silence. Which, like, he has some dream monsters, so maybe he'll destroy it, but if we're lucky, we can maybe potentially beat him quick enough for us to just win. You never know. Maybe he throws out something that does not have higher than 900 attack. Damn it. Fuck. Damn it. Alright, we need like more than one lead into this. Because if I remember last time we got destroyed by, everything got kind of undone by Heavy Storm as well. Alright, let's just go for Final Destiny and like, yeah, we'll probably fuck regardless, but still. It's the right order of doing things, at least. Alright, well now it's just hoping he doesn't get a second monster to kill the second door on. Okay. Come on. Give me a dream monster. I was hopeful that it'd be a fiend monster, maybe? Nope. And that's it. Even if he, I think if he didn't use Malevolent Nuzzler there, we could have finished that off with Leo Gun, but you know, it's not the biggest of margins there, but like, you know, Heavy Storm's rough to beat over. I'm gonna give it one more try before we probably, unfortunately, I mean, really, we should have probably changed our deck. I mean, you think that's the moral of the story. Probably should have just got more light monsters. Black Pennant to boost. An Echo Gal. Well, it's a shame we do not have any fire monsters here right now. Okay, now it's Insatsu. Well, a good thing we didn't throw away our dream monster, although I guess it's turn 1, so. We got our extra pyro monster. Get rid of you. Fuck, Aqua Snake. We kind of just don't have great options into Aqua Snake. There's very few Thunder monsters. We could try and find one, like some Thunder monster to buy. Leo gone, kind of not the timing for it. Guess we'll throw the Furious Seeking away. Twin-headed Thunder Dragon. Actually really good for us. Time for Morphing Jar. Alright. I mean, he's got a decent amount of water monsters, so. Or Doron, maybe. There's a chance here. If he doesn't bring out a 900 monster. And it's fucking Electric Snake. Damn, alright. Well, I mean, who knows? So hoping he... It's kind of funny how usually the tributes end up not being that bad for us. Kime in defense mode. Alright. I mean, there's some close margins. I think if we do this battle another 10 times, sure, we'll win. I'm trying to think if there might be some kind of alternative. Like, of course, you don't sell any of the monsters we really need. The thing is, opponents kind of got a decent variety. I don't know how willing I am to spend money on weak monsters just for, like, their rare element, because I don't know how worth it that even is. There's even any like Thunder monsters. We could, I guess. Well, I mean, type doesn't actually do it by. Here are the effect monsters. At least this, I probably should look into this one more because it is primarily effect card. And then one more. A Jinzo. You know, we're very low on cash at the moment, but at the very least, Beast King of Swamp is going to be a card that's going to be useful for basically ever. It's essentially just Heavy Storm that requires your normal summon. Let's just fucking sell one or let's just use up one of our Exodia pieces. We don't immediately start with it, but I'm also a little unsure what our best starting option is. Sparks is fine. He's got 4 cards now. Aqua Snake, fucking bigger, stupid ass. Aqua Snake's just the bane of my existence. It feels like. I don't like Aqua Snake. I really don't. Screw you, Aqua Snake. She got all 3 of them. There. Oh yeah, back to darkness with that card as well. Gosh, Doron's not bad, but we probably instantly lose that. Alright, interesting. Alright, I'm gonna like gamble on him, or we're gonna gamble on getting a tribute monster. Well, I mean, we don't have a. Ooh, boy, it worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. It worked. All right, now he's gonna throw out a water monster because he got a bunch of those. Flame Swordsman is definitely not like the most secure monster here. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, he did not beat Randy up immediately. Because it wasn't mute. Alright. 1,000 Dominoes, One-Eyed Shield Dragon. Ooh, I mean, not that good, admittedly. Impressive, take this. We get the Millennium Rod. Yeah, I think we're definitely missing the puzzle still. And well, one more. Besides that. Who's calling me? I'm living a new life in Egypt. My job as a tomb keeper is over. We'll meet again somewhere, sometime. Merc. We have the Millennium Rod. Let's get out of here and back to Shizu. Alright, nice. We won that after a few tries. Let's just save. And I'm gonna take a short little break. And after that, we'll maybe take a few minutes break. Then we'll get back to it. So I'll see you in like 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, we are back. So, right, I mean, we got the Millennium Rod now. We got 5 of the Millennium items at this point, so... Well, I mean... 2 more, and I know the game doesn't end after getting all the Millennium items, but... It still is progression, and that is good. So let's see what happens next. I see you have obtained the Millennium Rod. Only 2 Millennium items remain. Earthquake. Reshef's dark being's power grows catastrophic. Time is running out. Please search for the next Millennium item. The next Millennium item is in the Galapagos Islands. Please hurry. Hey, there's Mako. I can hear the sea raging. It's shouting as if its nature is out of bounds. Alright, well, I'm like pretty damn confident we have no other thunder monsters. I mean, how many do we have? 1... 2. We have 2 thunder monsters, so Mako is gonna be tough, and both of those are in the deck currently. Still, I'm willing to at least battle him. Can you not hear it? Can you not hear the pain of the ocean? I was raised on the high sea, so I can understand when all of this is not right. The waters are crying, but what about you? Actually, what's going on? Reshef the dark being, that's hard to believe, but the tides have been far from normal. If anything has to do with this mystery, go deeper into the island, you may find something. Fine, Mako-san does not flee from any challenge. I don't think we're likely to beat him, but, like... And we did start with both of our thunder monsters, so I really can't complain that much. That is pretty darn lucky, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, well that thing does die immediately to sea common, but... Maybe we can beat Mako on the first try. I know you can... I think you can rebattle Mako as much as you want. Beast King... Oh, that's unfortunate. Beast King of Storms does have the ability to just straight up destroy our thunder monsters, but oh, damn, that's a lot of damage. If we lose Kaminari Kozo, it's basically over, I will admit. But I think unlike a few previous opponents, like, I think Mako has a, like, really large majority of his monsters be water. Like, I think Beats King of Storm is, like, one of the only monsters that isn't water. It's just that whatever he's got is probably strong enough to finish off whatever we have. Like, I think Eat Gabon is slowly but surely running out of usefulness. Alright, that was what I was afraid of, because Twin Long Rods can, unfortunately, finish off our final Thunder monster. So we really desperately need a Tribute monster now. And, you know, things might be over now. Yeah, we got this guy turned too late. Otherwise, we may have stood a chance. Although, like, even Fiend Kraken can, at the very minimum, wall Leo Gun, so. No beating Mako, but, you know. I mean, there is a very clear pathway to beating him. Let's see how many Pyro monsters are there. You know, still be put into the deck. We've got Firegrass. Put in both of these. Alright, well. Let's see. I think we still filled up with a bunch of wind monsters. We'll, you know, get rid of one of those. And we'll get rid of a Hane. Eat Gabon, I think you've served probably your last useful duel. We'll get rid of Jinzo and just add like any fire monster we can find. I think that's actually maybe it for Pyro monsters. I think we might have put every one of them in the deck that we have. Anti-Raigeki is a little expensive. The opponents haven't shown to have it yet. But Anti-Raigeki is like decent. Actually, you're Pyro, but 121. Yeah, we cannot put that in the deck. We don't fit. So I mean, who knows? Maybe Weevil has some kind of monster that's weak enough to still be hit by Eat Gabon, but I was kind of hoping we'd start getting like Bear Trapped and Invisible Wires in the pool of like viable cards. Hello, Weevil.
Yeah! This island is a treasure trove of rare insects.
Okay.
Yeah, you're trying to steal my beautiful bugs, aren't you? I'm not sharing any of them with you. Yeah, measly maggot, you must have the brains of a lousy challenger, former champion. Prepare for a bug mashing with my super insect deck. It is I, Weevil, and I do such things.
I wanna bet one of my. Oh, okay, that will apparently Ancient Jar is not cool enough. I think it has to do with like attack.
Yeah, haha, it's my turn. I use my insect cannon armor to increase this guy, whomever that is.
You'll just have to wait and see. It was my big insect. God damn, big insect is big tough. Pinch hopper. Oh, what the fuck? What's this? Excuse me. Excuse me, game. Oh, we got Candle of Fate.
Oh, it's my turn.
And I summon nothing of usefulness. Goodbye, big insect, at least. I think he does have... There is like one or two insects that have some other elements. Like Spike Snake, who is a fiend. Killer Needle. That thing is quite weak. So it does get affected by... Damn, alright. Definitely a winnable duel. It's just that he got perfectly ultimate great Mothov. Don't ask me how, though. He just did. I think Weevil's also redoable, but I'm a little less certain about that one. We've lost a lot of duels. Place it in defense mode and we can get Flame Swordsman up, hopefully. Which I think normally should not manage. Well, you shouldn't, like, he's got a few monsters that aren't forest, right? But those few should not have enough attack strength to beat Flame Swordsman. I hope. Basic insect. That might have been one of the few monsters that Ganon could have taken a hit from. Minar. Soldier and of something. Like I said, with how this deck is shaped, and like we've got an actual like decent amount of pyro monsters. Weevil was one of the opponents, definitely more beatable. Parasite, okay. Unfortunate that happened. We just tribute him. But like, we should be able to win this now. Drill Bug, I think, is Earth. Yeah, she does have a strong monster just like that, but well, we managed to beat Weevil. 440, we get the Forest card. Honestly, not the worst card at all. Not the worst card. Let's just quickly heal. I am curious though as to whether or not, like, I know we can reduel Miko, I'm not sure we can reduel Weevil. He's gonna go to China next. Well, we can't reduel him, but here's Yami Yugi apparently. Look! It's been a long time, partner. I've already snatched the Millennium item here, including the ones you have that make 6. She's told me to bring back all the Millennium items. Fork over the Millennium items you have. What are you waiting for? Give it. No. What? I said hand it over now. Do it. Come on. What are you waiting for, you idiot? Hand over the Millennium items. Wait a sec. There's something wrong about him. The ADV. Yeah, I mean, you're saying that. What do you mean? I'm the same old dude you all love and know. How could things go wrong? I look exactly like him. My disguise is perfect. Disguise? No, not a disguise. I meant, my cover's blown, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I am the Mimic of Doom. We'll duel for the Millennium items. Oh no, it was a trap. Hey, double door on, let's go, that's a good start. But like, the previous battle already shown, like, these levels are getting kinda out of hand. Here's Invader of... At the very least, Doron's still like great. Obviously there's a chance of a Pyro Monster, and like, it wouldn't even fully surprise me if he's just got a monster you can just summon like this, destroy Peacock. Jin's a little stronger here, so we'll give him a shot. Big Eye. Damn, alright. That sucks. He's got Final Destiny. Alright, that's good. That's a decent card. You know, it could have been worse, to be honest. I'm not going to complain about that one. Although he could have a monster that just destroys it. Mecha Leon. Put you in defense mode. Who knows? Who knows, really? He might have a water monster. Yeah, boy! Haha! Alright. Cyber Commander, you go and do shit too, I guess. Frenzied Panda, not strong enough to beat Horseman, Horsefish, Seahorse. You keep defending. 15-15. Ooh. I think that's a win. We beat this guy on the first try, surprisingly. You get 1,200 dominoes and Snake Yashi. No, I can't lose. The Millennium Weight Scale. 6 Millennium items, you are to be praised. I hope you will not give up until defeat Reshef and save Pegasus from darkness. For Pegasus is also a victim. He has been swallowed by Reshef's power of darkness. You must save the world and Pegasus from the shadows. The Millennium Scale. We now have 6 Millennium items. Quick, let's get back to Shizu. Alright, that didn't take long. That's nice, we got 6 of those. Go and save real quick. Alright, so our deck level is 132 at this point. Let's see if Grandpa has anything interesting for us. The effect monsters. The legendary fisherman, is that what it is? The legendary fiend. A fiend with a large black wings that is described in legends. It has the ability to power itself up. It only costs 41. It's a 6-star monster, so like, and it can power itself up. It's not the worst monster. Put it that way. What's your ability? Alright, you can power. Wait. She powers up if there is a dark magician in the graveyard. This could synergize well with a later monster. We're gonna probably try and get. These cards are just like way too expensive to not even bother. Dragon Seeker, I think, it just destroys dragon monsters. Could have a niche usage against Baby Kaiba. Frog or Toadmaster is good. I think, strengthen weaker monsters. Alright, not being without a face, but with head on its shoulder, it can stop all enemies on the field from moving next turn. Alright. And what did you do again? Or it eliminates all fire monsters from the field. If it doesn't get killed by a fire monster first. But that's it for effect monsters. Maybe there's an interesting spell card there. I think Yami's new. I think that's about it, though. Oh, wow. That's Widespread Ruin. That is a fantastic card. It costs 100, so it is quite expensive, but we should have some like cards we can sell for decent amounts. For some of these cards, we only have a certain amount of them, so like I'm only gonna sell cards that are like actually like reobtainable easily. But yeah, let's go and grab ourselves Widespread Ruin. It makes sense to get this card. It's really, really good. It only also costs 100, which like we can actually fit into our deck at this point immediately. Currently our deck is kind of filled with a bunch of pyro monsters. We'll reshape our deck probably a little later, but this card can destroy anything. Like, it's just Widespread Ruin is the strongest version of those cards. Alright. We have obtained the Millennium skill. Now we have 6 Millennium items. Thank you. We should now be able to use all 3 Millennium or Egyptian God cards. Slide for Sky Dragon, turn the stone. The deck adjustment menu will be opened. Oh no, we lost one of our weakest cards, although we have barely any deck cost or deck space. So let's just add something random like Sparks. What's happening? What's wrong? No! The winged dragon of Ra did not resurrect. And even worse, life has been turned back into stone. Is this the force of Reshef, the dark being? But without the Egyptian cards, we're helpless. There must be something we can do. I must think of all possibilities, no matter how small. In the meantime, please train diligently. You must raise your duelist level, or you'll have no chance to Okay, if you insist, Cheesy, I guess we have no other choice. Dog. Arf, arf, arf. This dog. Isn't this Lucky, Tristan's dog? What would Lucky be doing here? Arf, arf, arf. Do you think something happened to Tristan's house? Don't worry about me. You should check on your friend immediately. In the meantime, I will think of a plan to stop Reshef. Okay, Shizu, good luck. theadv, let's go. Arf. The fuck happened to Tristan?
Arf, arf, arf. Lucky, what's wrong?
Hey, Joey. theadv, Joey. Hello. Is Tristan around? I don't see him. Huh. Tristan. Is something wrong? Did something happen to Tristan? Serenity, tell me what happened to Tristan.
Joey.
Joey, Tristan isn't here. Duh, I can see that. Where is he?
Ookie. Oh, there's Monkey. Ookie, ookie, ookie. Arf, arf, arf. Arf, ookie. Arf, arf, ookie, ookie. I read that monkeys and dogs don't get along. This Monkey and Lucky seem like best friends.
It can't be this monkey robot. Could it be Tristan?
Really?
Imagine seeing like one of your friends for like not for like a day, and like some robot comes like, that has to be him, right? We haven't seen him in like a day, and like he likes his dog.
Tristan turned into a robot?
Lucky is Tristan's dog and is getting along great with this robot. That's all the proof I need. Okay, Duke.
I guess so.
And there's maybe another repercussion due to Reshef's resurrections.
How?
Who other reason can you think of? Who other reason? Yeah. I mean, if this was the virtual world, I wouldn't be surprised if Tristan turned into a monkey. But a guy can't turn a robot in real life.
I guess so.
But if this is true, Tristan might never regain his human form.
Okay. Tristan,
where you going? And that's what happened.
Big brother, I saw this look on Tristan's face. It was as if he was saying he didn't want anyone to follow him. Wonder if he's going to be okay.
Don't worry about a pink Serenity. Tristan's our friend. There's no way we'll abandon him. We'll look for him, but I want to stay here, Serenity, just in case he comes back. Alright, you guys just stay here while I won't want to be riding on the dual suppressor, but the duelist level is low. I'm not one of those gracious. Yeah, that's the whole thing about like Reshef is the fact that like players will literally refuse to duel you after a while. Yeah, but where did Tristan go is the question. You're scaring all the weak duelists away. Where we at, boy? My big brown king. We made robot monkeys, monkey robots, but they never sold well. I think we donated them to some island. Okay, thanks for the heads up. I guess we're going to the Galapagos Islands. I'm assuming we're gonna have to retrace all our steps or something like that.
Okay. 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 Okay.
Yeah, okay, you get the point. Monkey! Look at all the monkey robots. It's impossible to tell which one is Tristan. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, now we're dueling the monkey. We are dueling the monkey, guys. Well, thank God we kept all our pyro monsters. I mean, it's only one monster so far, but still. Okay. Alright, patrol robot. I hope this works. This probably doesn't, but still. Okay, it did. That's nice. This guy really doesn't seem that good. Damn, alright. Yeah, it's safe to say that a lot of forest monsters that we're gonna have to face. Oh no. Alright, so the Toadmaster can just like move its frog. The frog can just move after being summoned. It's kinda dumb. Although that makes Toadmaster actually really good. Alright, so much for that. That didn't last very long, but got Randy, the 900. Not that that's, you know, 900 used to be able to like do some stuff, but at this point we're probably better off just having some dark monster instead of like looking at how strong it is. It doesn't really matter at this point, I think. Although it is looking like we'll beat the monkeys. The frog should not be strong enough. Yeah, good. Tripwire or invisible wire, that's good. Ooh, you're strengthened up here. Probably because you're a beast. Doing beasts, beast warriors, and insects probably get strengthened in the forest. $590 left. God damn it. Thank fuck, just enough. Okay, we win. The opponent is out of life points. It's a fucking monkey, of course we're gonna win. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, that is brilliant. Suddenly we got some really good cards. I know one way. Tristan is a total amateur when it comes to dueling, so all we need to do is duel these monkeys. The weakest one is Tristan. Okay, well, we beat that dude. I'm gonna quickly go and heal up, I guess. But we just got fucking Dark Hole. Isn't that great? That being said, though, looking at our deck, we're only 14 off, so let's just go by attack and like let's think Randy. I mean 72. I'm gonna like put you back. You're probably 72 as well. I mean 200 added and it's 103. I mean, for what it's worth, I mean, this card's only 15, so it's not this one. Widespread Wounds 100 is a lot, but, like, still, it's a really good card. We really shouldn't get rid of it. I think we probably just replace some of these guys with, like, weaker versions. So, what's your deck cost? 10. And 10. flew in there. And well, now we have another dark hole, so like, boom. That's nice. I mean, we're utilizing our deck space as best as we can. Getting dark holes, I think, is a useful component to the deck.
Okay.
It is nice to have dark hole. It just gives us an extra option for when shit hits the fan, right? Like, that's the particularly nice part of it. It's just use this. I don't know how much usage it'll be, but you know, not much, I guess. Because the AI has just apparently always start off with 3 frenzied pandas. Fuck. Alright, there's Lizark. Oh, thank God. Hello, Flame Swordsman. Come in and save the day. Well, we've barely done much, but there goes Mystical Sheep, who probably does get a bonus here because I think it is a beast monster. Okazi, it's whatever. To the Black Forest, over 100. I mean, we have a lot of dream monsters, we just aren't drawing into them the moment a shadow monster appears. Fuck. Alright, we don't have a fiend monster either but hello you. I don't know, we're not really doing more damage back to them with this, but we obviously do want to have the guys on the field. Shovel Crusher. With a little bit of luck, we'll win this, though. Okay. Another Shovel Crusher. One day, he won't have something to counter us, and then we can summon, like, the last dude and win. Well, there's a decent chance we just win next turn. Haha, that's what I mean. Hello, Leo Gun. $660, and a Bolt Pigwing. I mean, Bolt Pigwing could be usable. Bolt Pigwing can definitely be usable for when we try and take on Mako. This is a machine, so I think it's actually like weakened on the water. Actually, might be. It's gonna be. I'm assuming actually it's Thunder, probably not machine, but it kind of looks like a machine.
Okay.
It's a Mystical Sheep. Feel like we can kinda count out this dude already. You know, it's not the worst choice. We're already kind of in a bad spot. We don't have any of our fire monsters, so like, here comes a frenzied panda. Hopefully we get one of those pyro monsters. We get La 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 Leon, but that is not enough. I don't know. A bad start. We might lose this one. Double pen. I feel like it almost feels like they're scripted to always draw these guys right after another. Frenzied panda. Frenzied panda. Okay, he's got a random cyber commander. And we lose. This could just be Tristan. Who knows? I mean, he does have his favorite card. The one benefit of getting further is we get more and more cards that can get us out of sticky situations. At least we didn't take any life point damage. Okay, he goes for a crash. Which, like, you know, unfortunate for us, but, you know, was kind of to be expected. Haha. It doesn't get rid of the spell card that's over there, but... Alright. For fuck's sake. Patrol Robo. Come on. At this point, I'd rather have new tribute. Lazark, alright. Darkhold is essentially the only thing that can save us. I think we still lose though. That's the sad thing. Unless he does some sort of crazy tribute. I hope he just summons fucking Toadmaster. Honestly, we weren't really that close, but like there's potential in this map. We basically beat 2 times before, but we're just not getting particularly lucky there. Alright, it's an interesting start. I mean, yeah, it's probably just a frenzied panda, right? Or an Echo Gal. I mean, there's a decent chance we actually draw into a Pyro Monster. Which we did. Although, they've got a decent bit of type variety, and that's rough for us. I mean, here's Lazark. For one turn, we can at least do something back, but he's gonna obviously summon something to kill it. Just a smidge. Damn you, crusher of shovels. Alright, this is just a hope and cope. Damn it! Damn it! Oh, that sucks. That really fucking sucks. Oh, come on now. Alright, well, we have no real other choice. Final Destiny it is. Yeah. Oh, fuck you, game. Come on now. Come on. Really? He gets frenzied fucking panda. Twice. Yeah, I know. He scripted the fucking... I'm pretty much certain now that he scripted to draw frenzied panda right after another. Like, that's now happened like 6 or 7 times that he's drawn frenzied panda into another frenzied panda. Alright, well, what the hell are we gonna give him now? The last battle warrior. Alright, Morphing Jar. He's not got any, like, thunder monsters, so, like, you're not gonna be that useful. Lizark. Well, I mean, good thing we have our handy dandy Winged Cleaver, who's just gonna die now to probably Frenzied Panda. It's like I knew it. I don't think he's got any pyro monsters. Fuck! I was hoping. Alright. He won't see this one coming. He won't see this one coming. He will not see this one coming. He does have some... For fuck's sake! Really? Nah, bullcrap. Holographic light. Like, you're kidding me. He's got widespread ruin. And of course he uses the moment we do as well. And a fucking frenzied panda. I mean, maybe he draws into Frenzied Panda and then he at least doesn't go up in another monster. Nope. Oh, the variety in this deck is rough to beat. Alright, that helps a little though. Please be a fiend monster. It's a shovel crusher, okay. Well, I mean, maybe he does not draw into another monster that can kill us. It can. And we lose. That's a shame. I mean, soon we don't have any more fucking monsters to, like, ante up. At least that aren't, like, useful sellable assets. I know we technically don't even have to anti-uppercard, but then we don't get anything in return either. Gosh, please use double forest. Ah, come on. Come on! It's a start so bad, we may as well Final Destiny it all away immediately. Though we lose Leo Gun, that's a little bit of a shame. Oh, come on, game. Fuck off. Nah. Another Toadmaster. Look at Thousand Eyes Idol. Cool. This doesn't do much at this point. Alright, well, you come in a bit too late. You can at least kill Toadmaster. Alright, well, what is our duelist level at? 134. You know, we have... Oh, Grandpa, we're in trouble. Tristan's turned into a monkey and ran away. Robot monkey? Like the ones made in Grandpa Corp. I knew it was that dirty rat Kappa's fault. Only a psych like him would make a monkey out of my friend. The robot looked harmless to me. Alright, we have some dialogue here. You say you got excellent cards, but do you really? You really don't. You kinda just don't. Yeah. You know, if we're not trial and error, we can win that battle, but I think it's been kind of good for now in terms of streaming. Like, I'm good. We did a lot of stuff today. We got a couple of good cards, but primarily we got a lot of progression. I'm gonna probably be doing some grinding between the next stream to maybe, hopefully, I guess, get more deck capacity and more deck or duelist rank. And who knows, maybe we get a few more useful cards. But at the moment, we just don't have enough, I guess, to beat the next opponent. Or at least not consistently. But we have Mako, I think, now available to grind against too, and he actually, I think, can get us some decent cards, or at least he gives us like more dominoes and I think more deck capacity by beating him. So like we might get some interesting stuff from him. But yeah, with that I'll end the stream off of this. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Have a good night, everyone. Goodbye.